I'm Herlina.
And I'm Angel. So today we want to share about the true story from Ed and Lauren Warren. So today we want to share the story about the Perron's family. So the true story from The Conjuring begins with the first film which focused on the Perron's family. In January 1971, the Perron family moved into a 14-room farmhouse in the Harrisburg, Rhode Island. There were Caroline, Roger, and their 5 daughters began to notice strange things happening almost immediately after they moved in. It started small. Caroline would notice that the room went missing or seems to move from place to place on its own. She would hear the sound of something scratching again. The Kathy in the kitchen when no one was there. She spied small pills of dirt in the center of the newest kitchen floor. The girl began to notice spirits around the house. True for the most part, they were harmless. There were few, however, that very angry. Colorist illegally researched the history of the home and discovered that it had been in the same family for 8 generations, and that many of them had died under mysterious or horrible circumstances. Several of the children had drowned in the nearby creek. One was murdered, and a few of them hanged themselves in the attic.
The spirit that was depicted in the film Bathsheba was the worst of them all. Angelline Perron said, whoever the spirit was, she perceived herself to be mistress of the house, and she resented the competition my mother posed for that position. It turns out there was actually a real person named Bathsheba Sherman who lived on the Perron's property in the mid-1800s. She was rumored to have been Santalis, and there was evidence that she had been involved in the death of newborn child, though no trial ever took place. She was buried in a nearby Baptist cemetery in downtown Harrisburg. The parents believed that it was Bathsheba's spirit that was tormenting them. According to Angelline, the family experienced other spirits as well that smelled like rotting flesh and would cause bats to rise off the floor. She claims her father would enter the basement and feel a cool, thinking presence behind him. They often stayed away from the dark floor ceiling, but the heating equipment would often fail mysteriously, causing Roger to venture down.
Over the 10 years that the family lived in the house, the Warrens made multiple trips to investigate. At one point, Lorraine conducted a search to attempt to contact the spirits that were possessing the family. During the search, Caroline Perron became possessed, speaking in tongues and raised from the ground in her chair. Andrea claims to have secretly witnessed the scenes. Andrea said like this, I thought I was going to pass out. My mother began to speak a language not of this world in a voice not her own. Her chair levitated and she was thrown across the room. Though the movie version of even culminates with AD performing an exorcism rather than a sin. Lauren insists that she and her husband would never attempt one, as they must be performed by Catholic priests. After the scenes, Roger kicked the Warrens out, worried about his wife's mental stability. According to Andrea, the family continued to live in the house due to financial instability until they were able to move in 1980, at which point the spirits were silenced and the haunting ceased. Okay, that's all the true story about the parents' family. Hope you enjoy and don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.
Bye.